Hi, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Early Bird. We were treated to one hell of a game yesterday. My goodness, I'm going to miss this Eastern Conference final. I know it went to only 4 games, but it's so much more entertaining, guys, than the West. It's just, for me, it's too predictable, the West. Even though this was a sweep, that series has looked done to me since game 1 even. Really, even when to me, it just feels that way. They're getting no goaltending, Dallas. So for me, they're a write-off, And I got a feeling they're going to go with Ottinger tonight. And I think that'll be the end of their season right there. So we'll see. We'll see what they do. But what a story this is. This is one of the best hockey stories I've seen in a really long time, guys. Really. This is really a heartwarming story. Thank goodness it happened, because the last thing I wanted to see was the Hurricanes in the Stanley Cup Finals. And it's going to be, one of the other 2 teams is going to get knocked out over there. So the good guys are still around, the way I'm seeing it. All right, let's look at what happened. Panthers sweep Hurricanes with Game 4 win, advance to Stanley Cup Finals. And you see right there, 4-3. Let's look at the numbers. The Hurricanes outshoot them 39-24. And the Hurricanes on the faceoff slightly behind. Panthers had a 51-49% edge. Carolina 0-for-4 in the power play, and the Panthers 2-for-4. 33 hits Carolina, the Panthers 22. The blocks, 12 Carolina, 24 for the Panthers. Relentless yesterday, relentless. They just wouldn't let them breathe, it looked like. And the giveaways, Carolina had 9, the Panthers had 17. The shots on goal, first period 9 apiece, second period 17-9 Carolina, and once again, in the third period, 13-6 Carolina. And what about Bob? He just kept doing it no matter what. I know we let in some goals yesterday, folks, but they were outshot 30-15 the last 2 periods, and here we are. 39-24, there you see it. Scoring. Duclair opens it up at the 41-second mark from Barkov and Verhaeghe, and the tone is set right there. And Tkachuk, Mr. Clutch, makes it 2-0 on the power play from Ekblad and Forsling at the 10:23 mark. So halfway through the first, and they're up 2-0, and it's looking really good. Then Stastny gets them within 1 from Shea and Martinook at 13:03 to close out the first period 2-1. Second period, early in the second period at 2:51, Teravainen from Shea and Kotkaniemi ties it up 2-2, and that's when I made those videos, guys. Last night I needed a break from this game. And then Lomberg makes it 3-2 Florida from White and Stahl at 9:49. We're halfway through the game, and they're clinging to a 1-goal lead like the last game. Then we go into the third. Minutes remaining, little over 3 minutes remaining. Fast from Martinook at 16:38 from Martinook and Chatfield. Ties it up. The dramatic goal. The game is tied. There's about 200 seconds left. They take a penalty. And you see it right there, Tkachuk, with 5 seconds left from Barkov and Reinhart on the power play to win out the series. This was amazing to watch. I got to tell you guys, this was just amazing to watch. It just was really, it can't get much better, guys. It just can't, I mean, Tkachuk gets 3 game winners in the 4, and he assists on the other one to Bennett in game 3. It's just, we can go on and on about this. I mean, this is an incredible story, and there's not much more to say about it than I hope they win the Stanley Cup. I hope they close out this storybook of a season. And to be honest, folks, I think they're going to. I just do. I know Dallas is, or Dallas, or even Vegas. Whoever gets to the finals, but it's going to be Vegas. I don't think Dallas has any life left. Vegas, when they close out this series, I think they're going to close it out tonight. They're going to be heavy favorites to win the Stanley Cup. And they really, I think, are going to run into a team that has everything going for them all at the right time. The only thing you can take from this game, if you're cheering against Florida, the only thing is that Bobrovsky let in 3 goals. That's about it. 3 even strength goals. So they got 4 even strength goals in 4 games. They had 1 going into this game. I can go on and on about this. It's just really, I think, really good for the sport that a team like Florida is doing what they're doing in this year's playoffs. And they're knocking off all the bad guys. They're just doing it. In my books anyway, guys, they're knocking all the bad guys off. Why not one more? Why not? Honestly, why not? All right, guys, done. I got to get out of here. Got a day ahead. I'll try to see you guys at some point tonight. I'm not too sure what I'll be doing there, but I will be getting some videos up there for you at some point later on today. See you tonight.